See it? Go away. of your palms touching.
It's been a great start to the month. I know it's only been a few days, but I've been sticking to my goals. If you all watched my June Plan With Me video, I talked about recommitting to the goals I started at the beginning of the year. I worked out 3-4 times last week, and then this week I worked out 4 times. Like I said, it is only the first week of June, but I don't know. I'm starting things off on the right foot, so I'm happy. It's definitely worth celebrating. Something that I have noticed since becoming a mom, and this question or this situation isn't just for moms. Even if you don't have kids, you may find this relatable. But do you ever feel that when you focus on 1 or 2 things, then the other things you find important in your life, you don't have time for? For instance, as I said earlier, I've worked out in total about 7 to 8 times in the last 2 weeks, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted when I said I wanted to focus on my goals. But then it's been so hard keeping up with house tasks. Like, I've had clean laundry, washed and folded, just sitting in my laundry room for 4 days. I've vacuumed big messes, but I haven't done like a deep vacuum and mop at all this week. I don't get to the dishes until after lunch, sometimes dinner, depending on what kind of day I've had. But do you see what I mean? Like, I'm just starting to think maybe I just need to find a new way to keep my house clean, because the cleaning schedule I have in place right now is just do a little cleaning every day. Like Mondays is laundry, Tuesdays I deep clean the kitchen and I vacuum the whole house, and then Thursdays I alternate between cleaning the living room and bathrooms. So this system isn't working for the current situation. I could technically go back to my taking 1 whole day to deep clean the whole house again, but I can't even fathom doing that. I don't know how I would do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, not a serious problem, but why can't there just be more hours in the day, right? Every mom's problem. It's so funny because the other day I saw a post and it was about AI and how it's doing all these amazing things and what it will mean for our future. And then you also see the other side where this is bad. Like, this is, we're coming down to the end of the world with AI, but the post was like, no, I want AI to do my dishes, the laundry, and the rest of the household chores. And I'm like, yes, I'd have so much time. I'd have so much more time on my hands for the things that I actually want to do if I just had AI doing the cleaning for me. Really, really hope that there's someone out there investing in this, working on this, because this would benefit everyone, not just moms. Just a random thought. Anywho, I am ending the video with a quick sneak peek of Cloth and Paper's June subscription box. They sent me a couple of items from the box to share, and I actually got to pick them. There weren't photos to reference, so I just picked items based on the name. The item I'm probably most excited for are these page pins. As some of you know, I am a reader, so these are exciting. Like, the colors, gorgeous. I don't know, I just really, really, really like these. I would probably use these in place of highlighting passages and quotes. Now, I'm curious if Cloth and Paper sells these in store, and hopefully in different colors. That I would buy. Next, I think these are the dividers, yes. I picked these out because I don't know, these look like it looks more gray. I feel like in the pictures online, these look black, but these are gray. I don't have something like this in my stationery collection, which is why I went with this. The ones that I own, and probably plenty of you own as well, are the white frosted dividers. That's been floating around for a while now. So I don't know, these are a breath of fresh air. There are a total of 6 tabs. I know it looks like, I don't even know if you could see it on camera, but it looks wrinkled, but it's because there's still like film on here that I need to peel, but I'm not going to take that off until I'm actually ready to use this. Last but not least, the dashboard. Elegance is not standing out, but being remembered. So that is it. Yeah, that was truly a sneak peek. I have not been keeping up with the sub box this month, nor have I been keeping up with the happy hour lives, which I feel like they do show more. I'm trying to remember. I do remember seeing a gray case. Looks very pretty, spacious. Like I could use that as a travel case, makeup case, or pencil case. Honestly, anything. And it's in a really pretty shade of gray. And then I saw that they came out with a leather traveler's notebook that has like the band in the middle where you can like slide in your notebook, very much like a traveler's notebook, which is really cool because I feel like we've been getting a lot of those slim notebooks from Cloth and Paper in our sub boxes. So I feel like if that is included in the sub box, then you have a case for your smaller notebooks. But that one I'm not too sure is included in the sub box because it looks really, really nice, like great quality. It seems too nice for the sub box. Those are the items that they've sent me. I think I'm gonna try to incorporate this maybe in my A56 ring planner next month. So I don't know, you might see this in there. And then I am definitely gonna showcase these page pins. Oh, I can't wait to use these. Like, I just know these are going to look so pretty. Little update on the journal, my Hobonichi. I am keeping up with the daily logs. That's been great. But now that I'm investing a lot of time in my daily journaling, now the longer form of journaling is not really happening. The last video, I explained a lot about my daily journaling and how that works. So that is what the weekly overview section is for. This is where I daily journal. For people who are familiar with the Hobonichi Cousin, you do get a pretty good chunk of daily entries. Now, the difference between this section and the weekly overview and can get a little confusing because these are daily pages. You have a page dedicated to each day. Although I'm not using this section to daily entry, I'm using this section for my long form journaling. So at times that would be an article that I find that I want to journal about or just record. Sometimes memory planning, book reviews, quotes. Even though I'm not using the dates to daily journal, I'm not using that, but it does also let me know at the same time how often am I journaling in the long form section. And as you can see, I am stuck on April 22nd, and that is because I just haven't journaled since, I think I did May. I did journal this in May because EDC was in May, but I'm just not journaling as much as I'd like in the long form section. So I think the reason for that is because I'll come up with ideas and things that I want to journal about, and then I'll forget about it. And I did this back when I was using the Hobonichi A6 AVEC. I have reintroduced the sticky note in my long form journaling section, which is the daily pages in the Hobonichi Cousin. So hopefully that is not too confusing. Yeah. It is a little confusing because I'm daily journaling in the weekly overview section, but then I'm not daily journaling in the daily pages, if that makes sense. Hopefully that does. Anywho, I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to journal and hopefully squeeze in some reading. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.